first just have you guys introduce yourselves individually into the mic?
Matt Watts, men's head soccer coach, Nova Southeastern University.
Milos Christoforou, player for Nova Southeastern University.
Nick Biesberg, player for Nova Southeastern as well.
Coach, just opening statements on that match.
National tournament is a tight game. Couldn't really separate the boys. No one could really score tonight, even in the penalties. But our boys gave everything, and ultimately we're proud of the journey that we've had as a team, and we're in a Final Four, and we should be proud of that. So happy with how the boys played tonight. I thought we dominated possession for the most part. Had a little bit of issues, obviously, just getting away the final finish, but overall for us, I couldn't be more proud of the boys, and I think it's a good first step for the program.
Obviously, especially that first half, they sat back a lot. Did it change your game plan? What did you tell the guys, patience-wise? Did it change your
Cal State have done a great job all year of keeping clean sheets, and we knew it was going to be tough, and we knew that they were going to sit in. With that being said, we tried to change a couple of things. I was honestly happy with how the boys played in the first half. I wasn't overly disappointed in how we were moving the ball. I thought we were getting into dangerous areas. I just thought we had to be a little bit more clinical in those dangerous areas, and I didn't feel like we just did enough of that tonight. But that's not taking anything away from Cal State. They obviously came here with a game plan, and they executed it. And when it comes to penalties, it's a flip of a coin, right? And we got there, and we just couldn't put the final ball in.
Milos, you've been here for a couple of years. You've kind of seen the growth of the program. Being with this group, making it to the tournament for the first time, all of the Final Four. Just talk about your feelings right now, and how special this group has been.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been a great season. It's disappointing to lose the way we did, but my first thought just goes to how the season has been and how much fun it's been. More than anything, we've had a great group. The progression that I've seen from when I first joined in 2019 has been incredible in terms of how united we are and how much better we're playing. And yeah, it's just been a hell of a time, and that's the main takeaway I think from this season. So we can look at tonight and talk about disappointment, but at the end of the day, I'm just happy with the season we've had, and it's been a great journey.
What's kind of the message to the guys after a season like this, being heartbroken, but what can you take away from it personally?
Yeah, I mean, like the gaffer and Milo said, we can be proud of us. It was a great season. I think not everyone expected that we make it to the semifinals of the nationals, and yeah, I mean, a lot of guys are leaving, but I'm sure that the coach and the staff will make sure that we have a competitive team next year, and for sure we want to compete next year again, and yeah, get a stage, want to improve and make it to the final then, for sure.
Yeah, get a taste like this, how much would that drive you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean for everyone that joined the journey, the team, the whole staff, I think it was amazing. Everyone had really fun, and all the traveling. It was just awesome, especially for me. First year here in the US, seeing Colorado and all these things, and I think as a team next year we want to do that again and improve. I think that's the biggest objective then for the next season. Yeah.
How are you able to ride this wave from this year into the next year? How do you instill this mindset going into next year?
We have a lot of upperclassmen, but we don't lose a lot. I want to, congratulate the seniors. They have been unbelievable for us. But it's you know, it's college soccer, right? You have to rebuild again, and you go again, and you go again, and that's just how it is. That's how it's been for the last 6 years. We've lost some really good players, and we just want to keep improving as a program. And like I said, this is a good first step. It's our first conference tournament win. It was our first NCAA's. It's our first Southern Regional win. We should be really, really proud of the boys, and the seniors have been the ones that have really driven that forward. So I really want to thank those guys, and they are at this point irreplaceable. But you know, we hope that we can get guys that can continue that, and these guys that are next to me, they now step up, and they have to be the ones that are now those leaders, and they set the tone for the next year going into it.
Kind of talk about how playing with your back against the wall all through the postseason. How are you able to kind of make your way into this tournament, and then just kind of build on the confidence that you grew off of that?
Belief in the boys. They believed in each other, and I think as Milos spoke about, they have a massive amount of fun together. We get on so well, and that makes it enjoyable. So that whole thing, and just not wanting it to end, and they gave everything tonight. They couldn't have given any more. They ran themselves into the ground. You know, not wanting that to end. That's what's got us to this position. And football is about tiny margins, right? It's about small things, and it was the tiniest of margins tonight that we lost the game. It had nothing to do with how poorly we played. I'm really proud of that, and like I say, it's a good step for the program. I'm pleased for us. I really am.
One more for you here. Something I've loved about this team throughout the season. You guys have players from 12 countries, but I personally haven't seen a group as tight-knit. You know, for the years for you as a coach, how special, how awesome has it been to see genuinely how much they care about each other, not only when they're winning, but off the field.
Oh, it makes coaching so much easier, right? I never have to worry about anything. It sounds so silly. I don't have to worry about picking up the balls, picking up the cones, picking up the bibs. The boys do it, the seniors do it. Everyone does it together. When we're out at dinner, it's fun. They're sending birthday cakes to people when it's not their birthday. It just takes a lot. I said it to the boys at the middle of the season. It's the most fun group I've ever had the pleasure of coaching. I've coached some really great groups in the past. But the fact that they are so close-knit has made this journey so much more special. They wanted this to continue, and we are 2 days away from being on the last day of the season. So, again, proud of the boys for that. And like I say, we move on to next year, but we should celebrate this year as well. Really should celebrate it.
Coach, congratulations on a great season.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.